There are three ecom founders that I run into when I'm doing discovery and sales calls when they want to get help with marketing. The first one is the founder that doesn't really know what's going on. Their business is growing, the product fits the market, and they're scaling really quickly, and they just need some help taking stuff off their plate. The second founder is somebody who thinks they know what's going on. They want to micromanage and helicopter parent everything, and they really want everything to go through them, and they end up being the bottleneck. The final one is somebody who has successfully grown an ecom brand. They want to keep it growing. They understand that there's a team, there's a process, there's pieces to this that they'll never understand, but they trust because of conversation and engagement that the person they're hiring and the person that's coming in to help actually knows what they're doing. Now, of those three, which one do you think is actually going to be successful over the long term? Because I've sold and worked with all three, and I can tell you the answer, and it's probably not what you think. If you guessed it was the third one, not quite. If you guessed it was the first one, that's not it either. What I found is a mix of these three types of founders when it comes to Shopify brands or ecom brands trying to scale and sell products. That mix of those three is what actually turns into success. You need a little bit of, I don't really know what's going on, but we're going to keep pushing forward. You need a little micromanagement to make sure that everything gets done and everything's moving in the right direction. And you need a little dash of, I got to trust you because I have no idea what you're doing. I know it works, and I know that we've had a conversation. I believe in the strategy and the approach that you're going to take. So let's go ahead and do it and see how it goes. Our best clients have some version of each of these three type of founders built in, and it's one of the reasons why, one, they have a successful brand, or two, they're going to build the next successful one, and they've been able to survive for this long without actually closing their doors.